What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today here, I'm back in KFC Dating Simulator. I love you, Colonel Sanders, obviously. Can't remember for saying that. So, last episode, we arrived at school, met some idiots, bullies, whatever. Then we met Doggo, then we met Shy Kid, then we met the Sanders himself. We met Sanders, the beautiful chicken-loving man. The finger-licking chicken man. That's what I'm calling him from now on. The finger-licking chicken man. So, before we get started, I just need to say something. I changed my name. It's no longer Cool Faith. It's my actual name, which you'll be seeing in a bit. So I had to do this all over again. I had to go through it all. I made all the same choices, but, because I had to reset my computer because I had a virus on it, and then whatever. Anyway, so let's get into it. Colonel Sanders lifts. Oh yeah, we're at lunch. For those of you who can't remember, Colonel Sanders. I don't blame you. It's been like a week. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you. And you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating! Do it! Do it now! Do it now! For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Yeah, that's actually how KFC is, isn't it? This is exactly how KFC started, guys. Come on. He went to culinary school and then, taught everybody, even though he was a student. But, shut up. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper that is scribbling notes as fast as they can. That's all I'll say about that. Yeah, that's the one on the right. I still don't know a voice for this, numbnuts. What, do you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Oh, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case of, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. I do the best voices. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. What is that face? Oh, I love this series. You wait to see what zinger. Oh yeah, Ashley, right? Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of true gentlemen could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. That face is the face of the devil. She realizes that she is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Of course! The faces. People, the faces. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? What is that? What is anything? What's that noise? Oh, please. Well, Van, the madman, if you don't want any, I'll take this. It's mine now, boy. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. I need to take a sip of water. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates. Dig in. I slur occasionally. It's YouTube that's doing this. Dude, I swear, before I did YouTube, I did not slur my speech at all. I spoke, not good, but better than it is. I don't know. I thought YouTube would improve this, but it did not. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this quote-unquote bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. I had KFC for dinner last night. Or no, actually I had Popeyes. I betrayed the brand. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you into another dimension. The 5th dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind immediately on this moment, try and identify every flavor, savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, or swim towards the light. Oh. The top 2 are like good answers. Well, actually, I would probably go with the middle one. That's probably the actual best one. Sorry. I'm gonna go swim towards the light, though. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer. Let me guess. As soon as I click the mouse, it's gonna be close up with Colonel. Until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. Is it gonna be Colonel? You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolved. There is no Aiden now. There's only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over. Try again. What? I died? Did I actually die? Oh my gosh. I died. Okay, I'm just gonna skip all this because I didn't know you could die in this game. What is this? Okay, hurry up. Come on. There's no skipping. Oh, yes, there's. That doesn't do much. I actually have to hold it down. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna try and identify every flavor. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe. But there's something else. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. Deeper. Am I gonna die again? Yes. Even deeper still! Until you find it. Could it be blank? Could it be blank? He really did it. How bold. How adventurous to use blank. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by lunch. No one else noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if he could talk to you for a second, broski, my friend, broski. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? What the heck is that noise? How bold to come out and ask. He has a cane. This is like if you were to take Jurassic Park. Bear with me. If you were to take Jurassic Park, the I can't remember the Mayan scientist guy, the guy who held the cane with the amber on it. If you took him and then covered him with like chicken batter, you know, like the breading, and then he just exploded out, and this was what came out. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. So yeah, this is before the KFC chains. It's just you and me were talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. 2? And he's making a face. He's clearly not gonna give it up easily. It doesn't hurt to be persistent. Give me the freaking recipe, or I will blow the breading out of your brains. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Aww. Again, you've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. I'm cringing so much, but at the same time not. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Am I gonna learn what that is by the end of the game? I better. Blank. Wow! Wowzers! You'd never guess that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Is it chicken? I know the thing is too small to say chicken, but found someone in my room real quick. Whatever. And blank definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. You don't tell Colonel Sanders that. I'm gonna take a guess and say that one of them is salt. Because I've had KFC, it's not salty, but there's definitely some good amount of salt. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. Dun, dun, dun! While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduate. I know I keep on going from my normal voice to like the deeper kind of voice, but it's kind of hard to remember. It's not like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. They will. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show him your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. I'm gonna go with be modest but thoughtful. I'm trying to get the good ending here, but I just got the bad ending because I died. Well, I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Aiden. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Whoa. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Professor Dog. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. All the shells are the same though. They just have it in different like places. I mean, seriously, if you look at them. You step into a massive cooking arena. Oh. So we're actually doing food battles. Oh my gosh, it'd be so cool. It'd be cool if there's like little mini games when you do the cooking. Oh, I hope so. You step into a massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. I can't remember what voice I gave her. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Hey, we have to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I tell them to blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe a kiss to the crowds of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome stage to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Freaking losers. Naturally, Miriam looks over to you. Unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Of course! Even though I sat next to her in class because I wanted to stick with my best friend and not Sanders. I wanted to be a good friend, not a simp. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2? That is, me and you? If that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Aww. Sure, Aiden. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. I'm so sorry! Hello, new partner. Beep, boop. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen. I don't know who to choose. This is weird. It looks like you have to pick for her. Friend dudes can be a little awkward. That's the price you pay for being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? They both suck. Well, I don't like Pop. I don't know why. I just really don't like him. The stain on his thing, I don't like him. So I'm gonna go with Clank. Because he's an interesting character. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. 88. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. I would have said point, not juncture, but this is big boy. This is big brain time. Big boy. This is big boy time. It's time for Big Boy to come in here. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up again and roll back and forth. I don't even have to say it. He made the noises. I'm starting to think I made a mistake. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Well, I picked him because everybody laughed at his clink clank before. So, here's you. I hardly knew you. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You have the impression that this is a sign of affection. I don't know if I picked a good one or a bad one, but we'll have to see. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Make a basic dish and divide up the steps. Now, chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Is there anything with chickens? Mashed potatoes and gravy, octopus, steak tartare. Seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even have to cook it. I kind of want to go with that one because steak tartare sounds interesting. But if it's easy, you know, we gotta show off. I'm gonna go with octopus. I know it's not. I would have gone with the chicken. I was thinking about trying something exotic. Maybe a dish that incorporates octopus in some way. I'm more of a down home. Oh, I should have done mashed potatoes. Oh, because he said. I forgot. I'm more of a down home type of chef myself. What about something that goes with me here, walks on land? Actually, there's certain species of octopus that do live on the water, that do leave the water. For instance, have you ever heard of Abdopus actualistis? Leaves the water to hunt for crab. An octopus that walks upright and hunts crabs. Now I've heard everything. The world is truly a marvelous place, isn't it? I'm sorry. Oh. Yo, I'm liking this music! Yeah! Okay. Octopus! Crab! It sounds like you described one of my signature dishes! Are you trying to steal my thunder? Boys! What's up with this hostility? Has the competition been moved up to take? Okay! This music is way too loud! How dare you try and muscle with my culinary territory? Nobody better touch it! Cephalopoid, without getting through me first. I literally can barely hear my own voice. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Nobody's muscling on any musclocks. We're simply discussing today's assignment. This is so loud. You can cut the tension in here with a chef's knife, which makes sense because chef knives are usually pretty sharp. Look, we're just talking. Happy step back from any all-in seafood. You know what? I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes and gravy. I know my grandmother's recipe. Okay, I'm probably overloading the mic. Grandmother's recipe by heart. Keep the tentacles. Begin to peel and boil potatoes. This music is. Hold on. Okay, I can hear my own voice. I'm gonna begin to peel and boil potatoes. Try and extricate. I'm just trying, okay? Yourself from this thorny situation, but your new rivals aren't having it. I doubt you even had the capabilities to work with ingredients so delicate. You should probably stick to microwave division. Hey, shut up! Unlike my friend Van Van, though he may be the man-man, I had no doubts, however, about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worth admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing as positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Shut up. Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. And if Aiden and Van Van are both so inclined to the sea, perhaps they should go there together. No, please, dear God, no. I beg of you. Actually, are you suggesting I send my suitors in a special salt water sauce with this novice? I'm disappointed in all of you. I'm not going with this glorified jock. Ashley is really getting going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Okay, I don't know who I'm calling. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunks to your time to meet. Turn to Miriam, your favorite bestie who has your back. I'm sitting next to Miriam in class, so I'm gonna go with Colonel. I'm here to learn to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. I don't know how to pronounce that. Partners were chosen in the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Aiden as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Can we quit with the intense music? Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Aiden's natural talent or their loyalty. I need to get an air horn. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in. There's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and the short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Holy crap. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed a bowl of potatoes in a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you towards the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extended his hand. He's holding a beautiful, white, porcelain gravy dish, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows from down to the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let it go. Whoa, okay. This is... There are children watching. No, it's not. You reach out and grab hold of it. And the two of you stand holding the same spork. And for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. And you see Ashley with a sinister look. And you know that she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face! Yeah! I'm not even gonna try and yell because Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes with gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he be able to cook something with so much love and intensity? Can we quit with the music? Hold on right there, Aiden. Will you not waste food in broom cooking arena? Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better prepare to eat it from wherever it lands. Not doing that again. Can I has potato space? And Van rushes back and covered dishes and mashed what in the what? Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal, glazed upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce, placed on a battle axe blade, forged by my supreme chef ancestors. What in the what is wrong with this dude? And now he's making weird faces. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No! Don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think it could be octopus. Who's rushed? It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Oh my... Oh god, he actually dead. Everyone, step back! Don't take another bite! You look back at the plate. The rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slipped in the Pop's mouth. Kill the kid! Kill the kid! Kill him now! Pop winces in pain for just a moment and is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie! Tastes like poison! Tastes like poison! The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Bop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors are making enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by the really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. My man. What? Like for real? Oh, come on! Woo! Spoopy! Scary! You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Wow, oh god, this is beautiful. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now that might be a perfect time to tell him that you're developing feeling. Now might be the first time that you're developing feelings for him. Okay, awesome. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Aiden? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I'd be the greatest chef in the world. Wait, the greatest chef the world has ever seen. I can't speak. I'm sorry, I never can. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night. Never stopping. Never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts. That our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here who has to say inspirational stuff and be the star of a story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What's his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! Me! I'm the hero! Let me think of it. I ditched the sport monster instead of fight a hero! I think I left the fridge door open again. Later, nerds! How dare you threaten me just as well as letting my guard down and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be afraid! Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster! See? Oh my gosh, my voice. Is he rhyming on purpose or just a coincidence? Before we can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. Holy crap. What will you do? Attack! Obviously. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset the Spork Monster. Me like da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. It seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. Spork Monster focuses on their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They go larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Kill it! You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilize Stencil. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. I'm just going to keep on attacking. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce on the lawn and the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Still invulnerable, Spork Monster prepares its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Vile villain. Your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Popeye Power Pinch! What the heck? Popeye Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. Your Ninja Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster has messed with the wrong chef. You ready for your final attack? You'll never survive my... Student Debt Loan Destruction does 10 damage! Spork monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. This is three of the Spork monsters like, yeah! You continue to surprise me, Aiden. The defeated monster left behind a special item. This is amazing. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, there's so much more. A book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel the covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are so weird. You guys saw that too, right? This is not like from the meth I took out. No, I'm kidding. You wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? Well, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. If you liked it, drop a like on the video. I love this game. I honestly thought this was gonna be dating sim. I knew it was gonna be a stupid dating sim because the freaking name is I Love You, Colonel Sanders, and KFC Dating Simulator. So, I mean, what did I expect? But, oh my gosh, if there's gonna be more battles like that, this is gonna turn into an RPG dating sim. But yeah, drop a like on the video if you liked it. Don't dislike. I'm probably gonna get dislikes for that, but I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe, please. I think I'll probably do a live stream of this maybe next time. I think that'll be interesting. But yeah, subscribe to your channel. Like you guys know the drill. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my dudes.